Real Talk, hosted by Rabbit Chimp 805. It's Paranormal Thursday, where we talk about UFOs and doppelgangers, the afterlife and beyond, science breakthroughs, paranormal research, the parallel universe. It's Paranormal Thursday, hosted by Rabbit Chimp 805 on Real Talk.
Hey, this is Rabbit Chimp 805, and today we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Apex Legends on the PlayStation 4, and we're going to be talking paranormal shite. That's right, ladies, paranormal. I like your little green glowy, whatever you call that uniform that you're wearing. That goes perfect with the intro. Was sassy.
Thank you, laddie.
Laddie. So this is season 2. Real Talk Chimp. We are no longer on the old YouTube page. That was last season. This is new, brand new YouTube page, brand new, soon to be brand new Twitch. I gotta wait 2 weeks though, and it is Real Talk Chimp. That's the new everything, and I'm still Rabbit Chimp 805. It's just that's the URL, of course. And today we are doing, what is it? It is Thursday, January 23rd, 2020. This is Season 2, Episode 4, Paranormal Thursday. And joining us today is Black Dragon Ruler, who you now see his name on the screen, Rabbit Chimp 805, and Chimp Damp. So we're going to do the first hour in Apex Legends, and we may stick around if we enjoy it, or we may do another hour in the Fart Night or something else. We'll see.
I vote the second one.
So
the Fart Night. I vote against that.
See, I don't like Apex. I can't stand Apex. I hate both.
I can't stand Fortnite. I hate
Apex and I hate Fortnite, but I hate Fortnite less.
Yeah, I hate Fortnite way more, and your opinion is invalid on the internet. So.
Oh God,
no one would be valid if all you guys were tuned into the stream right now and had it running.
You know
what
would be valid if you all got the new Call of Duty.
Why don't you
I don't
buy
want
it for
that
us?
garbage.
Wait a second. Why don't you buy it for us? Like, but get a group rate.
A grown-ass man wants someone who's still in high school to buy you a video game?
Yeah, right, man. Let me get that PSN card, bro.
Yeah, sugar daddy, bro.
Oh, man.
Wait, hold on. Isn't the sugar daddy
I'll tell your mom to suck your dick.
Ooh,
no, God,
wait a
no.
minute. Wait a minute.
She's already done it before, from what I remember.
Ouch.
Damn, shots fired.
That's definitely paranormal right there.
I mean, hey, just got off the phone with his mom about 10 minutes ago, so.
Nice. Did you ask her?
That is paranormal right there, coming from the fucking other side, man.
Yeah, dude, from the grave, bro. I love it.
Hey, Rachel.
I love it when people do mom jokes. Like, my mom's been dead for 3 years. And they
How
go,
long ago did I hang up on you because someone called me?
Like 3 minutes.
Hey, you
Sorry,
remember that one Twilight Zone where the grandma gives the little boy, and the little boy happens to be Billy Mooney? The grandma gives the boy a little toy phone. She says, when I'm gone, you can talk to me anytime. And she passes away that night. And then the parents hear the little kid in the room saying, Grandma, when do I get to come and hang out with you? That's exactly what that just sounded like. Deer Slayer has a little toy phone in his room, and he's able to call Black Dragon Ruler's mom from beyond the other side. Because that's straight up Paranormal Thursday.
Do me a favor, tell me she's a bitch. Tell her she's a bitch. Tell her I hope she enjoys burning in hell.
Okay, where we going, people?
Well, you guys are fucking new, so
we're going to wherever.
We're gonna go to the train. We're gonna break you in nice and hard. We're going to the train.
Ooh,
oh God!
Why is there only 2 of us? Oh no, there you are. All right, there's Douche Canoe. So I was waiting for 10 Slayer. I was waiting for Deer Slayer 1020 to somehow find us at least 10 viewers today. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. I made a brand new YouTube page for him. I cut out all the poopy words just for him. I did it all for Rachel, not you. I'm saying, not you.
Oh, you did it for Rachel.
I did it all for Rachel.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Rachel said to leave her name.
We're not landing on the train, gentlemen.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Rachel said what? I didn't hear you.
To leave her name out of your mouth today.
Hey, I got a cousin named Rachel. I may be talking about her. So.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Why would that be hard to believe? That seems odd.
Round
You don't have people don't have cousin named Rachel?
You shut your dirty whore mouth.
You got a pretty mouth. God, how is there not one weapon anywhere?
French fries and taters, man. French fries and taters.
It's kind of defeating the purpose there when you... Oh, I found a weapon. I found...
French fried taters.
I have got a longbow. I don't want to snipe, but I have...
You got that longbow? Let me get that longbow from you, son.
Alright, well, trade me and give me a damn weapon. Where are you?
Oh, shit, man. I'm trying to find one right now. Give me a minute.
Oh, there you are in
Damn.
this building. That was his Hickville Ripper. You got a weapon on you or no? Here, take this.
No, man, I got no weapon. Come on in here real quick. We're going to find you one right now, boy. Yeah!
That's some real
How did
redneck
you kick that
stuff
door
right
open?
there.
That was sick.
I fucking kicked it, man.
So anyway, actually, my cousin Rachel owns a beauty salon in Hollywood. Here you go. How do you open inventory in here? Here we go.
Press options, hold square.
Drop, and let me drop you the weapon, the ammo. And there should be a scope for it as well on the ground. So, what is this? A charge rifle. What is that?
Here you go, man. Here's you some energy ammo. Here's an extended light mag in case you find you a G8, motherfucker. I'm gonna go run now.
All right.
We're gonna
I just need
snipe
to
some
find a
motherfuckers
handgun or
today,
something.
boy.
Anything up there, champ?
Oh yeah, there's a gun.
I need
Good.
a
Is
shotgun,
there a
buddy.
pistol or something, or
I need me a
there's
shotgun.
a not? There is not.
Shotgun.
Damn it! Wrong kind
I want that
of.
shotgun. Shotgun, son. Let me get it.
It sounds like people is dying.
Oh yeah, there are people dying all over the goddamn map right now, boy.
Anyway, so if you ever get out to Hollywood, there,
1
Deer
minute,
Slayer,
rings
she
nearby.
has a beauty salon in Hollywood. I think she still has it in Hollywood. I know she had one out in.
Alright, we got some people that been over here.
Got peoples.
45 seconds.
Okay.
But we could just walk it.
So, oh, there's a person.
Getting led down range.
Oh, I knocked down
yeah.
somebody.
Where they at?
Oh, that's
Ring
oh,
aim far. Half of one.
I'm not sure how to do what button to press because I'm so used to playing Fortnite.
Arc star out.
Eliminated, boy.
What button do you press to point at something?
L2, man, L2.
I think it was over. L2 is not.
Oh,
working.
press R1. Press R1 like that.
Let's relocate
okay.
here. Not
It
too
was
Yeah,
far.
they're
over
over there.
there is where
The
people
other
were.
one's still down over there. I killed him up there. Try to heal him right there.
Okay, I'll head over there and
But
see.
his buddy's still over there. He dead.
Good, because I need a. Oh, yeah, there he is.
There he is. Get his punk ass.
Knocked another one. Need help.
That's another squad.
Where are you guys at? Oh,
Up here.
Ooh, I'm
Chip.
gonna die. I'm out of ammo.
yeah?
Taking a knee. Catching up.
Got it. Champ, watch out, Champ.
He don't see me.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bamboozle.
He don't see me for some reason.
That's a bamboozle right
Oh,
there.
that was a fake one. Yeah.
Here he is. That's another bamboozle. I knocked that motherfucker. Knocked him too. He's down.
Oh, it's a faker. Find another weapon.
To our right, we got another squad to the right.
And we don't need that. Get that.
Watch out, man. They're coming. They're still down here.
That was a fake one.
Eliminated him.
Kill one.
Confirm kill.
Oh, you ain't messing around.
Hey, I got 2 people that I've killed already. Nice.
I done killed 3.
Nice.
What about you, Chimp Dimp?
I have not killed nobody. I was healing.
God damn it, Chimp Dimp!
Okay, can you cut the redneck shit out?
Oh yeah, sure, man.
It's starting to scaring him.
Started scaring.
Starting to
Where
scare
are you
me
guys
a little
from? I'm
Yeah,
from
I
Virginia.
did, kid.
so I like the redneck thing.
Taking a knee.
I'm from
Patching
Mississippi, man.
I live
Fucking
in Virginia as well, but there are no rednecks where I live.
boy, there's a lot of rednecks down here, man.
Dude, you could go down to Compton, California and find rednecks.
Fuck, Compton. Oh!
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
About to die. About to
No
die.
dying.
Running for my life.
No dying.
Get his punk ass.
Yeah, I can't hit this person. Moving around way too much.
I got him.
And that's all of it.
Oh shit, the ring.
Can't believe I'm standing
Get your ass up, boy. Get your ass up.
I like you. New kill leader right here.
Thanks. Good looking out.
Right. We gotta get out of this thing. And get... where's the circle? There it is.
Too long.
Are you alive, Jim Dam?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
alive.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna need to be carried. I'm gonna die. I'm down. I can't survive in the storm.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on.
Oh, you don't pick people up in this game?
Nah, you can't pick him up. You gotta heal him.
Thanks.
Crap.
Good looking out.
Holster your weapon and run faster.
1 sec.
I'm using a syringe at the moment.
I need a shield. I don't have a shield. I just realized that. I don't have a shield.
I don't have any shield. Oh, there's a box right here.
Hey, you might want to get in the ring, man.
Knockdown shield, anybody shield, helmet. I'm running. Where the hell? How do you get into the freaking circle?
I'm the kill leader.
There it is.
Damn.
Oh, God. All right, using the syringe.
1 sec.
Wow. All right. Do I have anything else? I have no shields and no med kits. But I am in the circle.
Alright, let's get on up here.
Chimp, you got any shields or any med kits or anything, bro?
No, oh shit, I'm down.
Oh, God. All right. Oh, God, there's a sniper up there.
I see him. I got him.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. They're so tiny of a target.
Oh, now I'm dead. Damn. What was he using? A triple take? He was using a triple take.
I don't know.
Ah, it
Some type of
sucks.
sniper rifle. 4 kills, 2 kills, 0 kills. Nice.
Yep.
That was good, though. That was good for a first game for Chimp Champ.
Don't look at it, it's just me.
That was some action-packed there.
I heard a girl.
I did hear a girl.
Girl.
Is that the Rachel lady?
We're not allowed to speak her name. Do not speak her name. Remember,
Rachel!
that's just that's the elusive paranormal voice from the heavens.
Yeah, Rachel is just some nobody. I don't know.
Yeah, we can't say the Rachel word. Just remember, don't say Rachel.
Okay,
Can't say the R word, can't say the hard R, can't take it.
Yeah.
I will continue to say Rachel.
What?
Rachel?
Chimp Damp.
Rachel. Yeah.
Today the word is Rachel. But you can't
The
say
word
Rachel,
of the day
so is Rachel.
Everybody wants to be like Rachel. She is the best.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got gas.
Oh. So, are we dead or are we just waiting?
Yeah, no, just press triangle. You press triangle.
Yeah, you guys gotta press triangle, man. We gotta get on out here and do the
Ready
thing.
up.
Don't blow up the goddamn thing like bang bang.
We
Blow
went
it
back
up
to the
like bang,
lobby.
bang.
You stayed in the match. Just press
Oh,
circle.
shit, okay. Okay.
Yeah, damn. You in the match, man. You gotta press circle there. Get back in the lobby. So.
Hey, there's an about button here that I've never seen before, and I can't click on it.
About.
Right above
Grand
the thing that
soiree.
says armed and dangerous. But I can't seem to click on it. Oh, there it is. You have to use the mouse. Grand Soiree. Welcome Revealer.
Third person mode. Unavailable.
Oh, that's something new. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's like a timeline of their shit they plan on doing. That's the same thing as what Fogaril. That's the same thing that Fortnite did. They added that thing on when they updated the game recently. They added that timeline thing on there. Let's see if we gave 2 shits in a hell.
Yeah.
All aboard
But
the train.
So other than Rachel, Deerslayer, are you still here?
Yeah.
Were you going to find us 10 viewers?
What?
Were you going to find us some viewers?
The smoke make 'em broke.
And you're not even tuned in, so you don't show us the love either, do you?
I don't know why I need to watch this stream if I'm on the stream.
What?
So I don't know why I need to watch it if I'm already on it.
You don't want to watch your sexy self in voice?
Oh, daddy.
Can you see if the monkey senpai is still alive?
I doubt it.
I have literally sent him an invite for 3 weeks now and have received nothing.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I don't think the monkey senpai is still alive.
My knee. How about there? I love this part.
So normally
We
there
don't know
is
the
music in the
train.
background, but I shut the music off because it was getting hella annoying. I mean, I like the music in the game, but no. So,
Are too many people going for the train, man?
Deerslayer, got a
Go
question
for
for
the
you.
train.
What?
Do you know any paranormal news?
Rachel got possessed.
That's definitely paranormal. Did Rachel get possessed?
Must go faster.
Deerslayer is very unhappy today. He needs a hug, a group hug.
Got our first worm food, compadre.
Rachel, can you give Deerslayer a hug?
Next ring's far. Not for me, but there for you.
He needs a
Ah,
hug.
shit, someone's shooting.
Yeah, there's people over here.
I'm running. Hey, Rabbit Chimp, where the hell are you at?
I'm trying to get over to this container that's over here. Even though this person keeps sniping me. Oh, look at that. Another longbow.
Getting shot at. Engaging.
I got you another longbow, sir.
Reloading.
Alright, you're gonna have to wait, because we about to get attacked, man. Chimp Dent, I'm gonna use you as a decoy.
I like it.
Oh shit, I see some people.
Where do you see them? Press R1
I
when
don't
you
know.
see them.
And your next.
Let's explore this way.
Okay, I'm running towards you right now, Chimp Dimp.
They're right over, right there. Ah, shit. I died. You know what? I'm already bored of this game, so I'm gonna go back to my Lego game.
No! What the hell?
Yeah, I got tired of Apex.
Got our squad mates
That was way too fast.
Kill leader.
Either way.
It's too realistic.
Getting shot at.
This is realistic. Hey, I'm dead. That makes it better than Fart Night.
Sorry you lost.
I don't know. I like Fortnite more. I mean, it's way more easy to kill people.
Damn!
Ooh, damn.
Adios.
Damn it, boy.
All right, adios. Are you gonna stay in the audio party, or are you leaving completely?
Oh no, I just left the Apex. I got tired of it.
Wow, that was fast.
That was fast. You didn't give it a good chance, man.
I don't know where. I think it's his doppelganger talking. We need to find the real Jim Dimp.
Yep, we're in the movie Us with all those clones. That was a good movie, though.
I haven't seen it yet.
Basically,
Jim Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, you go first.
Oh, okay. So, and basically, in the movie Us, the government was trying to control like people, and they figured a way to clone everybody, and they realized the clones did whatever the real person does. So, your doppelganger, if you wave, your docker whatever you want to call it, ganger would be waving too. And they try to control them, but then they realized they couldn't control them, so they imprisoned them down deep underground. Yep, and that's basically about it. Oh, and then so basically there's this like black lady. So she's like the main character. She got switched when she was 9 years old. So her doppelganger like kidnapped her and brought her down into the tunnels and took her place. So all her life, her parents thought she was like, mentally challenged, but she wasn't. So that was her doppelganger. And then the real girl that's now growing up comes back and gets revenge against the doppelganger. Yep.
Very confusing.
I know it. It's a crazy plot twist.
Let me ask you a question, Chimp Tim. Have you ever
Okay.
seen come in contact with a doppelganger of yourself?
No, I never. Have you?
Yes.
Excellent.
When I was 8 years old, we went to a supermarket. We had just moved to a new town, and we were in the supermarket getting groceries for the new house. And there was a little boy with his mom. And I was with my mom at the time. It was my mom and me. And the little boy was about my age as well. And weirdly enough, his mother looked a lot like my mom. Now, at first, you would think that we were just standing in front of a mirror. Because that makes sense, right? But then who puts giant mirrors in supermarkets? Well, obviously they do. That's a lie. There are supermarkets that have giant mirrors to make a supermarket look bigger, maybe. But it was very strange. So I said to my mom, look, that boy looks like me and that lady looks like you, Mama. And she said, yeah, I'm going to go find out. Because at the time, my mom was a school teacher. And she was going to get a job at the school that I worked at. I'm sorry. She was going to... What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's a meme. And he's probably on Instagram.
No, that's definitely a fucking dying rabbit.
A dying rabbit?
Yeah, it's a dying.
Alright, I'm gonna start playing some hentai now.
You're gonna start playing some what now?
Some hentai?
What the hell is hentai?
It's anime porn.
Yeah, basically. I'm joking about that.
What the hell are you doing?
That's not me.
Okay. Well, anyway, through my mom, I found out the kid's name. He ended up not going to the school that I was going to. And later on in the late 90s, early 2000s, I worked in this store on the weekends. And while I was working in the store, this guy comes in with a girl. Oh my God, let me on the train. What the hell? And it's the guy. It's the freaking guy that I saw when I was 8 years old. And he and I stood... Hey, that sounds like one of my cousins. Hey, I just found a box with 3 triple takes in it. Why did everyone grab all the triple takes? There's 3 people here. Hello?
Do you want a triple take?
I don't even know what a triple take is, but I'm gonna die.
I'm dead
and I'm dead.
Oh, you saw that guy as a kid, right?
Yeah. So when I was an adult, I saw him. Where are you, bro? Oh, what the hell? Well, that was fast. Looks like we're all gonna die. Hey, don't forget about that guy. Come and revive us. What the hell?
There's another guy shooting at us.
Oh God. Well, I'm dead, so it don't matter. I've got like 2 seconds left of health. Oh. Nobody will revive me. This is awesome. So late in the 2000s,
we're in the middle of a fight.
While I was at the store, this guy walks in and I was like, oh my God, this guy is, this is the guy that's, and I'm down again. This is the guy that I saw when I was 8 years old. And I introduced myself to him. He introduced himself to me. He looked just a little bit different than I did. We have the same exact face, but He looked a little bit different. So, yeah, it was weird. You know what I really need? I know this sounds stupid, but I could really use a second gun. And
there you go, man. I got you a second gun right here.
Here we go. I got a Mozambique. I'll take that.
There's a triple take right here.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to use the sniper rifle.
New kill leader.
How to use the sniper? All right, I'll try it. Did you guys get off? You did. You abandoned me. So yeah, and then here we are, millions of years later in 2020. I've never seen the guy again. I don't even know his name.
Oscar Mike, ladies.
I have no
You
idea.
didn't ask him for his name?
No, but that was the coolest thing I just landed on. I don't remember what his name was because that was back in 2000 when I met him, so 20 years ago. So, what? What was all that noise?
I
Yeah,
think
so
that
that
might
was-
have been right.
That was definitely a doppelganger there. Are you murdering a balloon or something?
We're trying.
Please tell me that meme you saw wasn't on Snapchat, the one that was making weird noises.
Rings moving.
Not you, Rachel.
Alright, I am nowhere near the circle, and I don't know where you guys are at.
We're not near the circle either.
This is not going to go well if we can't be near each other to use teamwork. So, get over this wall here. Wait, I just saw you. Here we go. Can I get some help from this thing? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it'll heal you. Just stand next to it.
Hell yeah. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Because I don't have any shields or any med boxes, so.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
I think we should probably go towards the circle, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, where is the circle? Oh, wait, person!
No shit.
Dead person.
Confirmed kill.
No.
I'm down. No bueno.
I'm gonna revive you, bro.
There may be someone headed towards you, so be careful.
Yeah, I got insta-kills there. I mean,
Yeah.
and killed.
They should have known that finding me is past pressures.
That was the end of that. So, Black Dragon, have you ever confronted or ever been in contact or ever seen your doppelganger of yourself?
Not a doppelganger, but definitely some weird motherfuckers.
Let's hear it.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just talking about creepy old guys. They're mostly meth heads, though.
Jim.
Yeah, dear Slayer.
So, one time, he didn't look anything like me, but his name was Logan, which is my name. And his birthday was the same as mine. But we looked enough like. Same name, same birthday, completely different look.
What do you want?
Wait, so his name was the same as yours, his birthday was the same, but he
I
didn't
don't
look
know.
like you?
Yep.
I mean, that's coincidence, I guess, right? But, I mean,
Yeah.
what was his age the same as yours?
Yeah, same day, same year, same name.
So you guys are
First
trying to
and last
imply.
name?
No, first
Hey.
name. I don't know what his middle name was, but last name's different.
See if your
So
social
you guys-
security number is one number off.
I don't know.
Hey, so you basically
It
got
wouldn't
guys
have been
had
one number because we were born in
the
different
movie Us
states.
moment with the doppelgangers.
I have a weirder story.
Well, it could have been
Okay,
a doppelganger. Well, the thing was, he said it didn't look anything like him, though. But the thing is, it's entirely possible you were switched at birth. It's entirely possible you have twins. Well, no, but you said it doesn't look like you, though. So it's just coincidence. Because there obviously, you can look in the phone book and find 100 people with the same last name as yours. And maybe if they have a child that was born in the same hospital as you were.
I mean, also there's a possibility that one or more of your parents cheated.
No. The key here was he said it didn't look like him.
Oh, okay.
Is this guy gonna get out of this freaking storm?
Eventually, he's working on it.
Okay. Get back in the ring, it says. Oh, almost there, bro. Now, looking at this game and say looking at Blackout on Black Ops 4, graphics different or the same? I'm asking anybody who's in here. Clearly, nobody's watching the stream but me, so.
It's kind of similar, but they have good graphics, I guess.
This is still more cartoonish, but not as cartoonish as Fortnite.
Yeah.
But the graphics in here are pretty damn good, but they're not as good as, say, like H1Z1 or Blackout or what is Modern Warfare's Battle Royale called?
Blackout. Oh no, there is no.
Oh, they don't have.
There is no Battle Royale. Thank God.
Oh, really?
They took it away.
They don't have it on the new Call of Duty. They never did.
Oh. Okay, so
they have fuck, what's it called? Ground War.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's more people, but it's not 100 people, and it's still 2 teams of however many. Yeah.
Right.
But I gotta go.
Alright, bro.
Sayonara, motherfucker!
Thank you for joining us, Dear Slayer _1020. And Rachel.
Nah.
Meh. 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 Egg beater. Sorry. So,
Looks like I'm inside the ring.
Good thing I'm inside the ring.
Hey, how come, you know, that panda girl?
Mm-hmm.
She always calls her boyfriend 1013. Is that like a nickname?
No. Just like I'm Rabbit Chimp 805 and you're Chimp Tip?
Yeah.
That's his game name. I don't know what his real name is.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just some random shit.
Oh, no. Just 1013 is his gamer tag. Wow, I get in the game, instantly die. That is fucking great.
I'm down.
That's
Welcome to the club,
shit.
brother. Welcome to the club, brother.
No weapon, and he just killed me. That's just fucking stupendous.
Ow!
Wow.
Close door here.
Well, looks like he carried us. We have to invite him.
Let's go this way.
Damn. I'm gonna make me something to eat. Y'all have a good night.
Mother fathers, I'm gonna be by myself, you jackasses.
You got Chip Dip.
Alright, well, I guess I'm leaving Apex, which means I can't leave Apex for another 20-odd minutes or so. So I'm gonna keep
Hey
playing
man,
this.
get good at the game. Go play the regular version. We was just playing we was playing shotguns and snipers, man.
Well, how do I go back to the regular game?
Whenever I leave out, there's a little panel down there in the bottom left. You'll click on it, and you'll switch it over to play.
Dirty, and he leaves the audio party as well. What a douche canoe. How do I find the regular game? I want to play the regular damn game. All right. Nobody else playing this game? Nope. All right. Guess I'm just gonna masturbate and play by myself. Not like I can get anybody to join me on the stream or... Well, fuck it. You know what? Let's just go right to paranormal news then. Chimp Tip, you left, right?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you're still here. Okay. You want to see if you can send some invites into the audio party? Where's Eddie? Eddie's never going to join us again, right?
Nah, man. He said he was going to be on today, and he didn't get on.
He's gone.
Basically, he's the type of a gamer where, like, if he's in your party and he says he's going to be back on in an hour, he never gets back on.
Right.
At this point,
Flakerton.
At this point, I don't even criticize him anymore. I just go along with it because it's the same shit every time I play with him.
Yep.
He's not a bad dude, but he just needs to be honest. Just like, if he's not ever going to come back, he just says, I'm getting off the line for today.
So let's see here. You know how they have like Comic Con, and they have like
Yeah.
they have those like conventions, or I wonder if if they've ever had like a Ghostbusters convention.
They probably did at some point, or at some point during the year. I don't keep track of it.
Right, because they
Track of
have the
it.
Star Trek, they have the Star Wars, they have Comic Con, they have like a monster one with just monsters.
Yeah,
Fucking
they got
hell,
a
I
furry
just put it
convention.
myself. A furry convention, right?
Okay, I see what I gotta do.
Why are all these news
Uh,
articles from 2014? Can't they ever find anything new? How Skinwalker Ranch became a hotbed of paranormal activity 6 days ago. You've heard of Skinwalker Ranch, haven't you?
yes, there's a documentary on Hulu about
Right.
that. They believe there's like aliens and shit over there.
Made the right choice
Right.
this time. Medea, all good with me.
Let's see what we have in the weekend weird.
Oh,
There's
you know what?
anything new.
I had a suggestion, but you gotta get permission from these people. You know
Okay.
how on like today you got the paranormal. You should have got permission from the people that own the rights to the X-Files theme and play that in the background.
Oh, I would get sued in a heartbeat.
Introducing
And now if you get written permission,
I don't think you can get permission to do that. It would cost me millions of dollars to do that.
to
pretty
like
sure.
be able to be able to use it in your background, like just
Oh
use,
yeah.
not
Oh
to
god,
buy
that's
it
like
for-
$1 million to buy the rights to play that.
No. When you request to be able to have music in your videos,
Right.
you're not buying the rights to the songs. You're just
You're buying
asking them-
permission to use it. But a song like that, I'll give you a hint. I worked for a news station for a few months, and they managed to get the rights to use that song in their newscast. They had a news thing, like a paranormal news minute, right? And and they had permission to use the X-Files song. And they said at that time, that was back in 1998, it cost them $1 million to get the rights to play that song.
for during the time they were showing it, not to like to buy the rights from them, just
No,
to be able to use it.
Just to use the song cost them $1 million.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Damn.
I barely have $2 to my name. I barely have 2 coins to rub together. How the hell am I going to spend $1 million? You're going to need to.
I start a GoFundMe page for
Yeah,
you.
GoFundMe. GoFundMe page.
Also, then again, you have to understand also that back in the 90s, the X-Files were really popular then.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably why the person that owned the rights to the X-Files was so greedy back then. Because he or she knew that they could make a fortune off of people just wanting to use the rights to the music just whenever they wanted to. Yeah, like when I was in high school, I took the class was called TV production, and they basically taught you everything about copyright, and basically how it should work is you get written permission from them, they say yes or no, and then they give you written consent, and then like sometimes you might have to pay a fee, which is what I think you were just talking about, and sometimes they won't charge you at all. But yeah, like now if you wanted to buy the song itself, yeah, that's probably $100 million right there.
Right.
Just to be able to actually own their complete rights to it. That's more than $1 million. Yeah. Oh man. Yep.
Right.
You know what's stupid that they should do with music is that after I think it's like either 5 or 10 years, if you write a book, actually no, this is after you die, of course. It's like either 5 or 10 years after you died, if you wrote a book, that becomes like public domain, and they don't need your permission no more. Why is it that there's songs that were made back in the 30s and 40s that you could get like a copyright strike when these people are dead? Because if you think about it, how can these corporations buy the rights to songs when it's not like when they're dead? You can't buy something for somebody if they're dead.
I mean, yet somehow dead people can vote. You've
what
heard
do you
about
mean?
that. You've heard about that, like during like voting season and stuff like that. Everyone, all the politicians always complain that that dead people seem to be voting.
That's because somebody's entering their names into the system.
Right, because they're still getting like Social Security and stuff like that. They're still getting money, so the people are cheating the government. So basically, saying that Aunt Flo and Uncle Frederick are still alive when they've been dead for 40 years or something. You know, dead people do vote. So I need a name. Give me a name.
Okay, Bob.
Bob. There you go. And you remember an adjective is describing a noun.
Okay.
So can you give me an adjective?
Joyful.
Joyful. Okay. Joyful. Okay. And a verb, which is an action word.
Fighting.
Hang on.
Fighting. Perfect. And I need a silly word.
Pumpkin butt.
Pumpkin butt. I like it. Pumpkin butt. Okay. I need a noun. Person, place, or thing, or idea.
Okay, Area 51.
Area 51. Area. And I need a plural noun, more than one noun.
Okay, and what is the noun again?
Noun is a person, place, or thing, or idea.
Okay.
But I need many of them.
Okay. Virginia, California, and how many places?
Well, not like that. I mean one thing. Like if it was California, it would have to be Californians, like that.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Californians.
Californians. Okay. Okay, that's a plural. No, hang on.
Okay.
Californians. Okay, I need a verb ending in ed. So it's an action word, but ending in ed. Echo Delta. Eating.
Okay, I
like
see.
Like winged or something.
Okay.
Like fucked.
Headed?
Headed?
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
fucked?
Okay, no, use fuck. Yeah,
okay,
fucked.
Alright, now I need another noun. A person, place, or thing, or idea.
Okay. School.
Perfect. And I need another noun.
College.
Okay. Oops, put it in the wrong spot. Let's go back up here. College. And I need a verb, another verb ending in ed.
Trode.
Perfect, I like it. Hang on a second. Let's put that in Trolled. And I need an adjective describing a noun.
Splooging.
What's that?
How do you say that word? Splooging? Sometimes I hear you saying that.
Splooging?
Splooge? Is that right? Yeah.
Splooge. Splooge would probably be a noun. So an adjective would be like sticky or stinky or like that kind of thing.
Would it be nasty? Like
nasty. There you go. All right, here we go. Let's put this together and see what our evil. This is a Star Wars, a galaxy apart. You ready?
Yeah.
This is for you because I know you like Star Wars type things.
Okay.
Darth Bob looked at his master while his joyful breathing filled the room. He was told to go to fighting everything on the planet of Pumpkin Butt. He got in his Area 51 and jumped to hyperspace. Soon before he reached the planet, he dropped out of hyperspace and was attacked by rebel Californians. He fucked them off and continued to the planet's surface. He landed and confronted more opposition, slicing it down with his school. He used the college to choke another rebel, then trolled him aside. He finished off all life on the planet with a nasty laugh. Just like that. That was kind of lame, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it was.
Whatever. So, Paranormal Thursday, not going off like I had planned it would, with no viewers and, yeah. Seem to be pissing off a lot of people.
What do you want? What do you want?
Apparently Grandma wants something. I think Grandma's a doppelganger, honestly. That's what I think.
I'm back.
Is Grandma a doppelganger?
No, she's not.
She sounds like an angry doppelganger.
Hey, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. I gotta help my grandma. She fell.
Oh my god.
Yep, hold on. I'll be right back.
Go help her. That's not good. You know, I've fallen and I can't get up. That is not good at all. So, yep, this is Rabbit Chimp 805 playing Apex Legends by myself. Everyone else has left. They apparently have not fallen in love with this game. So, we're going to play this game for, say, another 10, 11 minutes. The hell was that face? I've never seen that character before.
This is your champion.
Weird. Alright, here we go again. Let's see what's going on here in Swingtown.
Wherever we go, I'm ready.
Come on, baby, come on,
I'll try and keep us under the radar.
Alright, let's play some more Apex Legends here. This is a very spacey orientated type game. You know, very UFO-like. Have you ever seen a UFO? Have you ever seen a ghost? Maybe you're a ghost. Maybe you're from a UFO. Why don't you join the conversation for Paranormal Thursday?
Getting shot at. I'm down. I need to get back in.
Round me now. Pony up. I'm down. Right. Champion up.
This game, because this game's done. This is what's going to keep happening over and over again. We'll never be able to find a weapon and die over and over. This is what happens in Apex. I should have uninstalled this game a long time ago. I most likely will uninstall it, because I've really lost interest in this game. It's a shame, because it's a pretty game. And I like Titanfall too. Oh. All the noises you hear me is my lips smacking up. I have these Capri Sun, all natural ingredients, wild cherry. It's a little like, it's sort of like a juice box, but it's in like a little juice bladder. And I stick these things in the freezer and I make little slushies out of them. And even though we're in almost to the end of January, in the dead of winter, it was 80 degrees today in California. So weird, right? So weird. That's definitely climate change here. And that's definitely paranormal, the climate change. Absolutely. So.
Let's touch down here.
Here we go. Ready up. Copy that.
Got me a prowler.
Taking fire.
And that was the end of my game. Okay. Nobody's bothering to help. What do? We leave the match and start over. One thing that is definitely in Apex, with all Battle Royale games, there's no teamwork at all. No teamwork at all. Nobody has any interest whatsoever in any of these games. It's every man for himself, pretty much. You might as well just be playing solo. But in Apex, they don't let you play solo. And if they do, I haven't found out how to do it. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. Give me a moment. Alright, we're back here.
I say we land here. This might be a good place to
Let's
land.
touch down here.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I'm back. My grandma's okay.
Good. She didn't need to go to the hospital or anything, does she?
Nah. It turns out she tripped, but she fell backwards onto the sofa, so she's okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? She tripped over her damn purse. I'm like, how did you pull that off?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Yes, it is.
Look at the chart.
It was fun. Well, it wasn't funny, but she was laughing because it was so dumb how it happened. You know, one time I seen somebody trip over air. Like, you know, they had nothing to trip over.
I like it. I think that's paranormal, right?
I guess. I want to consider, if aliens are real, that's not paranormal. That's just, you know, aliens.
Some people say that aliens are the devil, right? That some religious people think that aliens are the devil.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. I would say to them, okay, if he's the devil, explain the spaceship flying around then.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, that's why I would never argue with a religious fanatic.
Yeah.
You know? There's no way to win a battle against a religious fanatic, so...
I'm gonna feel so bad if we could prove, like, you know, not me or you, but, you know, scientists in general, that we're not alone out there. I'm gonna feel so bad for them because everything that they believed turned out to be wrong.
Right?
Maybe that's the real reason why the government hides that shit.
Entirely possible.
Because because we're so used to believing what we believe in, and then like then they find out about that. Based on what I learned so far in college, because I had to take a couple of history classes along with my IT shit.
Yeah.
It seems we had to learn about the different religions, like Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hindu, Buddhist. The way that the professor was talking, when for example, the Jewish people, it seems like they basically, to keep it real simple for you to to understand, they purposely chose to believe in a different God than the rest of the people in the Middle East. So basically, back when Judaism came out, it was however it was formed, there was other groups of people believing all these other gods, so multiple gods, and they chose to be different and believe in just one. And
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Teachers, yeah,
sounds like Christianity, doesn't it?
Yeah, but basically,
it sounds like Hindu, and it sounds like Islam, and it sounds like every religion, pretty much.
What I'm trying to say is they the people think people invented religion. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
I cannot wait to win this match.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Whether that's true or not, I don't really care.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
I already know I wasn't born back then.
Same
See,
here.
As far as I'm concerned, and I get yelled at all the time, as far as I'm concerned, the world was started when I was born. How do I know that it's not?
Same here.
How do I know you're not in the Matrix?
I was going to bring that up. Yeah, how do we know we're not enslaved by machines?
We don't, right?
Yeah.
There has to be a glitch in the Matrix, I guess.
In the movie, when those people woke up, it's hell because there's no food or water or nothing. Well, no, that's not true. There's water, but it's probably not drinkable. But basically, in that universe, it's better to be in the Matrix than out of it because at least they feed you. Yep.
Right.
There's so many plot holes and misunderstandings in the Matrix that it's not even funny, man. There's a fan theory that some people can actually back it up with proof that how in the Matrix they actually leave the Matrix. Some people believe they never left the Matrix. Once you put in the Matrix, that's it. There's no escaping.
Right.
Have you ever played Saints Row 4?
We aren't in the ring.
That's.
Check your stations.
Is that GTA? A GTA game?
It's like GTA. Literally like it. And basically in Saints Row 4, you're basically in the Matrix and have all these powers. That's basically. Well, Saints Row 3 doesn't have powers. That's more like just GTA. But the fourth one they give you powers.
That's crazy. But Saints Row is. It is a GTA game, or it's not a GTA game?
Okay, Saints Row is not. It's basically just like GTA. You can run people over, kill cops, basically do everything you can do in GTA, but it slightly has a better storyline.
Huh.
It's more like San Andreas, GTA San Andreas, where you're part of a gang called the Third Street Saints. That's why it's called Saints Row.
Okay.
And basically in each game, there's always a boss you gotta kill. That's another big difference between the GTAs.
Interesting.
Basically, if you like GTA, you might like that. Just watch videos on YouTube.
I think it was free 1 year.
Yes. Did he download it?
I think it's in my library.
Well, I mean, if it's in your library, I would recommend you check it out if you get the time.
All right. But you said it's very similar to GTA.
It's similar. Another thing that's different about Saints Row is that you can upgrade your character. More damage, more health, more bullets. And you can also upgrade your guns.
Interesting. That game came out hell a long time ago, didn't it?
Oh yeah. It's like 2008, a long time ago.
Wow. Okay. And the
Yeah.
graphics are any good or no?
Saints Row 4 has the best one so far.
Watch the map.
And what game do we have that's in our library? Is it Saints Row 4?
Okay, so when it comes to me personally, I bought it, so I wouldn't be free for me. I personally have Saints Row 4.
Okay.
You might have Saints Row 4 if you downloaded it, like you said. So I honestly don't know what one you have. I know
Yeah.
I bought it though.
Oh, you bought it. So there was something in the that came up one time in the PlayStation Store, but I don't remember.
And there's also another Saints Row that you might also have, because they made two of them for the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's called Saints Row: Gat Out of Hell.
Oh, I wonder if that. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, honestly.
But in that one, there's a character in all the Saints Row games called Gat. He's the guy that created Saints Row in the first one.
Okay.
And they're playing. They were using that I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically in horror movies, there's this board that you can contact demons, and it will basically let a demon out of hell, and they try to possess you. And that happens in the game, and Gat is sent to hell, and you got to go in there after him to get him back. And along the way, you got to do all these missions, including kill the devil.
Okay.
Yep, it's wild.
We've got a job to do, so keep your cards.
Oh yeah, but I personally don't like it because it's not a long game. I had bought it for the Xbox One when I was playing with my friends that I knew since middle school, but I personally wouldn't rebuy it.
Introducing your champion.
What other paranormal games are out there in the PlayStation 4 store?
Do you count aliens as a genre? Like, just any aliens?
That would be horror. No, that would be sci-fi.
Okay,
right?
so no, what I'm asking, as far as the paranormal activity, do you consider aliens part of that?
What do you think is over here?
No. Well, it's a UFO. It's an alien from a UFO, right?
I was more thinking of aliens with Ripley and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, not counting the Alien franchise. I mean, there's Dead Space, but they're more like zombies. There's what else? You don't count robots killing you, right? Like robots chasing you.
That's definitely paranormal.
Okay, so there's Five Nights at Freddy. That's a VR game. There's what do you call that? Hold on, I gotta look on my games list because I haven't played it yet. Hold on.
Okay.
This one right here is a combination of what do you call it? Possessed people and robots. Where's it at? Hold on, it's in the PlayStation Plus section. Where's it at? Okay, where is it at? Come on. Outlast. And the first one, the people are being possessed by these nanomachines, so a robot.
Good.
Okay, and then there's this other game. It's a horror game. So there's like ghosts and demons and shit. Where's it at? Where is it at?
What's that game where you can push things like you can pick up a car and throw it and stuff? It's
there's a couple like that. I mean, there's Destroy All Humans. There's Saints Row 4.
Well, Destroy All Humans is aliens come down to Earth.
Yeah, and you're the alien.
Yeah, that's Destroy All Humans. So
yeah. Oh, and then there's Emily Wants to Play, where basically you're just a pizza delivery guy, and this girl named Emily is She's possessed by these 5 dolls that want to kill you,
Oh my
and you're just
God.
gonna survive.
That's horrible, frightening. That sounds scary.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's actually scary as hell. It's so scary that I simply don't play it.
I'm the jump master.
Basically, there's different dolls that do different things. There's one doll that wears all black. She can't kill you unless you turn your back. But if you're always looking at her, she doesn't move. Then there's a clown where if you move anywhere, like it doesn't matter if you look up or down or to the left or right, it'll kill you. And then there's this other doll named Chester, where you be in the living room, but then you gotta quickly run into the bathroom. It's basically into another room. If you do that, he won't kill you. And then there's Emily herself, which she'll run you down too.
Yeah. Second Son. That's the game I was thinking of.
Yeah, isn't that the vampires and shit?
Second Son. No, you got some type of superpowers.
Oh, Infamous.
Or is it Infamous that it is?
Yeah, it's Infamous Second Son.
Oh, okay. I hear a master debating monkey. Master debating monkey, have you ever met your doppelganger?
I am taking fire, friends. Fire on the enemy.
There you go.
If we were on the PS2, there was Area 51 game where you had to fight all these zombies, mutants, clones, aliens.
Aliens? Are they illegal?
What in the game? Yeah, in the game they were real.
No, we're the illegal aliens.
Okay.
Nah, man. That's kind of racist. Nah, man. When I say alien, I'm talking about little green men type alien.
Well, they're still illegal, aren't they?
Technically not. If they're just visiting.
I don't know about you guys. They didn't jump the borders. They flew here, you know.
I assume you're a racist, right?
New kill leader.
Nah.
Watch your six.
I just felt like saying that because of her border.
I need help.
I'm racist against myself.
Right?
That was on point.
Yep.
So, have you ever seen a ghost, master debating monkey?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about some ghost stories.
Well, there's a place over here in Tucson that's called Gates Pass. I guess currently back in the day, people used to get murdered and their body was thrown out there, so they just kind of dry out and get eaten by animals. But
I mean, you're also close to Boot Hill, right? Or
close to like Tombstone and
Tombstone, right? Tombstone.
Was it Casa Grande ruins?
Hey, so how come people was getting murdered again?
Well, I guess it was something back in the 1800s. I guess a lot of people used to get killed. Their bodies used to be thrown up on the mountain so people wouldn't find them.
Damn. So basically, outlaws would murder them, right?
Yeah, outlaws, bandits, whatever it may be. And then people from Tucson as well. When Tucson was barely being started, they used to be left there. But I was up there hanging out one night. It was probably about 11 o'clock at night, pitch black.
30 seconds remain.
And all of a sudden we see kind of a silhouette of a guy walking up the hill. But I know I wasn't tripping because it was about 3 of us seeing the same thing.
That is a common theme where when a lot of people get killed or murdered or just died, you tend to see ghosts. I hear that shit a lot.
You sound like you'd be a fan of Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, I used to watch as a kid. Ghost Hunters on the Sci-Fi channel. They were called Caps. I mean, it was all fake. Yeah, I mean they were fake, but it was good entertainment.
I remember they did that Ghost Hunters International too, if I remember it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, stop doing that.
So, Rabbit,
but they
have
got
you
rid
seen
of all
a
those
ghost?
shows. Have I? Yo, yeah. I don't know if it's if it was just my brain causing problems, or if it was actual reality. But I have seen ghosts before.
It was that marijuana I was smoking.
Yeah, I never seen no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no. I'm always afraid.
Yeah, shit. Me and my buddies thought that shit was like fake at first, but we didn't all realize we were seeing the same thing. Then all of a sudden you see like just an empty can rolling up the hill, and we're like, yeah, that doesn't happen every day. You don't see a can roll uphill when there's no wind. So that's what creeped us out at first, because the can was rolling uphill. And then all of a sudden, the silhouette of this guy keeps walking closer and keeps getting bigger and bigger. We're like, all right, it's time to go. So we took off. We didn't let it get close enough.
A can rolling uphill?
Hey,
Yeah, no, well, there's a guy walking behind the can.
Wow.
So, have you ever gone back there?
Yeah, I've gone back there, but mainly during the day.
So that's another thing. Why is it that when people say ghost stories, it's always at night? You notice that, right?
It's more common. I don't know why. But I know there's... Well, it's not as common, but, I mean, of course, people see stuff during the day, too.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's only a myth that it's at night. People get killed everywhere, during the day, during the night, during the afternoon, during the evening. Why, you know, maybe it's the absence of light that it slows down to be able to see that wavelength. Maybe that's what it is. Or no, because the night is more frightening to humans. You know?
Yeah, no, like,
it's a human concept.
No, what I'm saying is that you notice that all these ghost stories and movies, it's always at night. You never see this shit happen in the daytime when you can clearly see what's going on.
Because what are people afraid of the most? Night.
What they can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's all the made up shit. You know, the people that know that they've confronted something, like my event that happened, most of my events that have happened all during the day. I don't remember anything ever happening at night.
There's a movie that should be coming out soon. It's basically about these two kids and their parents die. So basically, I guess the government pays for a nanny to keep an eye on them throughout the day.
Okay.
So what happens is, I guess, these kids die, the nanny goes and takes care of the kids at the house because the parents left them all this money. But turns out that the parents never left, so the house is being haunted by the parents and the kids know.
Oh, that movie. I know what you're talking about.
What movie is that?
Yeah.
I guess it's coming out soon.
Yeah, the kids totally know that the parents are, like, their ghosts are killing people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it on YouTube the other day. I don't remember the name, but the kids are evil.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, man, I gotta see that. That's twisted.
Is this a Netflix?
Yeah, that is.
Is this a film on YouTube, a film on Netflix, or is an actual one in the movie theater?
It's a trailer.
Movie theater.
You don't remember what it's called? Or?
Nah, man. It hasn't come out. I know what he's talking about. Basically, Rabbit Chimp, the kids like know that the nannies are getting killed by their parents, who are like ghosts.
Okay.
And then the nanny, like, I think she, like, in the trailer, the way it makes it seems like she figured out something's going on, but the kids won't tell her because they know that she's gonna get killed. It's a horror movie.
What I'm curious is, were the parents before they died, were they murderers?
We would have to watch it.
Because why would they be murderers as ghosts and not murderers, while they're alive? That doesn't make. It's not like let's say let's say you're a serial killer, and then when you die, you end up just going to heaven and that's it. But let's say Chimp, you're Father Teresa, and when you die, you suddenly become a serial axe killer.
Well, I mean, in a lot of demon movies, if the person's pure evil in life, like,
they're going to be pure evil in death. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't make. But if they're not pure evil, if they're like, they're perfect people and they've lived a great and wonderful life, there should be no reason for them to become demonic.
Well, in those types of situations you just described, I seen a movie that was just like that. I guess called The Haunting in Connecticut. Basically, there's probably a hidden backstory, but where the parents are actually pure evil and you don't know about it. And in the movie, the Haunting in Connecticut, they go into this house that was owned by this white guy, and he was doing evil experiments. But throughout the beginning of the movie, he makes it seem like he's a good guy, but he's pure evil, like as a ghost.
Okay.
I can see that.
So yeah, so basically there's probably a secret like, evil backstory.
Yeah, the part that we didn't hear about in the stories.
Yeah, well, like I said, we would just have to watch the movie.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, whoever had that idea has a freaking crazy mind. That's for sure. I was like, whoever thought of that.
You just simply don't like if that shit was real, you don't just die and just become a demon like that. You already got to be evil to do that.
Right, you have to be. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you guys watched any of the episodes of the TV series Evil? I think it was on Thursdays. It's about a woman who's she's a psychologist that works for the court system. She does law cases where people that are about to go to jail, but they need a psychiatrist in case they pleaded, not guilty, reason of insanity. Well, the church contacts her and asks her to work with this guy that's becoming a preacher to look for paranormal things, and it's all paranormal. Like they deal with ghosts, they deal with what do you called it? You called it when Rachel. You said Rachel was
possessed.
Possessed. Yeah, they work with people that are possessed, that are ghosts and stuff. So there's three people. There's a guy that's all scientific tech. Then there's a guy that's learning to become a preacher, and then the woman that's a psychologist, and she is not a believer. What do they call when somebody doesn't believe?
Atheist.
What's that?
Atheist,
no, that's an atheist who doesn't believe in God. No, I mean somebody that doesn't believe in like the paranormal and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Skeptic, yeah, she's a skeptic. It's a really interesting show. It's really done well. I think tonight is the season finale. But you get a chance to see it. I don't remember what channel it's on, but it's an interesting way that they're doing the show here. So.
Yeah, there's another one that a lot of people forgot about, but there was. Do you ever remember when MTV did that show Fear, where they had people who explored the haunted mansions? No, it was just called Fear. They would have people for a whole night investigate like the most haunted places in the world.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like, man, that was so long ago, but a lot of people don't even remember it. But I'm like, I remember that show. I used to watch it all the time. That was dope.
That doesn't sound familiar to me.
You might have to look it up. You just type in MTV's Fear, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, you do it on YouTube. On YouTube.
On Julub?
There's a couple shows like that where like they spend the night at supposedly haunted places.
And these are like just the average Joes that they're throwing out there. They're no like famous people or anything like Ghost Adventures. They're just throwing your average Joes out in haunted places and seeing if they can last the whole night there.
Oh man!
I was like, man, that'd be a thrill. I'd do it.
You're gonna do it for money. You ever see the movie My Little Eye?
My Little Eye, no.
It's about these people that are on the internet, and they, I think there's 5 or 6 of them, they'll get paid $1 million if they can survive in this haunted place. Speaking of possessed, do we have a possessed child in your house?
Yeah, I guess you could say my child's a demon.
Damn.
He sounds like a minion sometimes too.
Nah.
Oh, he's a minion? Nice.
They're the best, man. They're funny.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. I should have dressed him up as a minion for Halloween. That would have been dope.
Hell yeah.
I I know I shouldn't laugh at this, but once I explain myself, you get what's kind of amusing. Basically, it was in California. This guy who was blind, which is not what I'm laughing at, but basically he was dressed up like a minion, and some asshole decided to pick him up and spin him around like a toy. It was kind of fucked up but funny. Yeah, it was crazy. It was on the news a couple months back, but it was like, damn, I feel bad for laughing at this dude. It is. The guy that did that to him, he went to jail for assault.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. I never heard of that part.
Yeah, it was messed up, but yeah, that's the kind of people that exist in this world.
I think in Cali, you got every type of person you could possibly think of. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, even here, like where I'm at, Tucson, Arizona, this is one of the most diverse places in Arizona as well because of the UFA. So here it's normal to see everybody from all over the world, like Japanese, Asian, well, any type of Asian, truly, Indians, got a bunch of Mexicans, white people, everyone, like anybody you can think of from all over the world, they're probably here.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's not like when you go out to like the countryside, like when I went out to Tennessee, the only thing you see is white folk out there, and they look at you like, where the hell does this guy come from?
Exactly. Yep.
Because my sister lives out in Tennessee, so when I go out, like, people look at me like they've never seen a uniform before, you know?
Oh yeah. Yep. That's why that's their fault because they don't take the time to go to other people, you know, to other places and see other people.
Yeah.
That's basically exactly how racism starts.
Is it racist if I like dogs more than cats?
No.
What would you call it?
It's just a preference for like animals.
So if a guy likes a girl more than a guy, he's sexist. What's it good?
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way though. Alright, so if a guy likes a guy more than a woman, is he still sexist?
I don't know.
That's a good question for another day.
Oh yeah.
Yes, man, you never realize how many people look at you all weird, because I have a couple gay buddies that I hang out with sometimes, and I'll go to the bar with them, and yeah, of course they do look a little feminine, they look very well clothed and trimmed, and I'll meet people I knew from like back in the days, like, they're like, you hang out with these fags? I'm like, yeah, these fags are my homies, buddy. They go crazy. They looks like they feel like they've just seen something from another world. I'm like, what's wrong with you? This is 2020 now. Come on, you see everything.
Oh yeah, you do. You see a lot of weird shit, but oh well.
Yeah, the only thing I'm afraid of is going to the club and picking up a girl, and it's not really a girl.
Yeah, one of those transgender.
It looks like a lady.
Yeah, and no joke. There is guys out there that look better than women these days. I'll give them that. I was like, holy shit.
There was a funny ass Jerry Springer episode where like this black dude picked up one of those transgendered people, and like they apparently did it in the car, but the lights was out and he didn't know. And then like in the episode like he found out about it. Then he said the transgendered person said, well, "Why are you complaining? You weren't complaining when I was giving you a blowjob." Yeah. I was like, what the
so then
fuck?
how would he have? He would have never known it. He wouldn't have felt a dangling willy around him. So
yeah.
Hey, I ain't game for him sucking my dick, yo.
It's so fucked up.
That's what I told my buddy too. Like that shit. I guess. Well, it did happen to my buddy, and I asked him. I'm like, so, what'd you do when you found out about it? He's like, well, I didn't spend all that money for nothing. I fucked him. He's all.
Oh man.
It was hilarious.
Oh.
That was so bad. I expected a completely different answer from this guy because this guy's pretty like manly and kind of a little bit of homophobe sometimes. But he's like, I guess he was dating the guy for like a couple months, and then they finally got down to doing it. And that's what he told me. He's like, well, fuck, I didn't spend all that money for nothing. I fucked him. He's like,
Oh, man.
That guy was a dog. But that's where that discussion came up from when I had asked him. I'm like, it's scary because girls in the clubs these days, you don't know if they're really girls. So that's sucks.
Well, that would definitely be a doppelganger there.
There we go.
3-0, rings close.
Reloading. I downed an enemy. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Watch yourself. There's another squad attack.
But everybody talking at once, man.
I know, right?
So do you think the government's hiding aliens from us?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I had to call my cousin the other day, and he's like, yeah, they still haven't returned my dad yet.
Oh, damn.
I was like, yeah, they're hiding them. I was like,
You ever been to Area 51?
no, I heard a lot of people attempted to, and they kind of got guns pulled on them and stuff. Because I guess there's some like roadways to Area 51, but I guess when you get so close, they dispatch some military guys to go out there and stop you.
To stop you, yeah.
Let's get to the LZ.
And I guess that's happened a lot lately. But apparently it's part of the Air Force, and I guess there was talks, I guess sometime last year, of a bunch of people storming Area 51.
Yeah.
So I guess the government got all crazy about it, and they're like, we're going to be on high alert.
Hey, got our squad mate's banner.
We're going to start tear gassing and bombing people.
Okay, I see what they're doing.
I wonder what kind of shit they got hiding out there.
Well, officially the government says that they were testing spy planes and all of that.
Yeah, they have like a bunch of secret military vehicles apparently, and things of that nature is what they admitted to.
And also they admitted that they also did around the base a lot of nuclear tests, and they also buried some aircraft and dumped a lot of chemicals.
That's crazy, right?
I mean the type of chemicals that if it touches your skin, you're guaranteed to die. Ooh.
Yeah, I can see that. My buddy does like union pipe fitting and stuff like that, and they work for big companies like Intel and those places. And I guess, with a lot of these computer chip companies, they carry a lot of chemicals where basically, he told me there's stuff that looks just like water, but if it drips on you, you're guaranteed to die.
Hey, you guys remember? You remember in the not Black Ops, but the Call of Duty game, they had that town, the Nuketown.
Yeah.
That was based off that place in Arizona, isn't it?
Okay, there is a story behind why it keeps getting nuked every match. Remember HP Eddie, that guy? He told me the story. Basically, you know how there's mannequins in around the Nuketown, like they're just in random places. Well, in Black Ops 3, they changed them to robots, and the story is the people living in that area, they were getting killed by those mannequins, and the government was going to try to stop the robots from spreading, so they nuked the place, including the people. They stopped the spread.
I heard of something like that.
Yeah, that's basically the story of why it keeps getting nuked.
That's crazy. All right, folks, I'm going to end this part 1 of Season 2, Episode 4, Paranormal Thursday. I'm going to stop this part 1 here. Part 2 will be in a different game. But let me just play this outro here, and then give me a few moments to set up, and we'll go to the next game for Season 2, Episode 4, Part 4.
If you want me to, I'm almost done with the Lego game. I just got this last little bit. If you want to play Fortnite, I don't mind doing that.
All right, we can do that. All right, so stand by, everybody. Stand by.
I'll be right here.
Thank you for tuning in to Paranormal Thursday with your host, Rabbit Chimp 805 on Real Talk. Streaming live, YouTube and Twitch. Real Talk Chimp.
Ah, I died.
And follow us for Paranormal Thursday, hosted by Rabbit Chimp 805 on Real Talk.
Okay, I see what I gotta do here.
All right. Let's see if we can stop the stream here. No.